Hello everyone and welcome, this is Mr. Siege, and today I want to compare two epic accessories, the Delanes Amulet, which will reduce the counterattack damage taken of all types by 5%, and also the Ancient Stratagems, which will just increase your unit capacity by 3%, as you can see behind now. Now, I'm pretty keen on using the Delanes Amulet, but how much does it affect the result in a battle? And today we're going to look at finding this out. So stick around, hope you enjoy the video, please subscribe and throw a like, appreciate it very much, and hope you enjoy. So for this test today, I will be using solely Cordoba. And the reason for this is, with his skills, there isn't a lot that takes like 10% chance or 30% chance to actually occur. There's only one thing, and that's like there's a 50% chance to stack one vigilant. So I mean, 50% chance is pretty high anyway, so it's probably going to occur. But the trouble is with some of the other commanders, obviously with Margaret's heal, she gets a 10% chance to heal, and that can be very sporadic. So I want to try and keep as much as I can in this test constant as possible, as not to defer the results of the test, if you know what I mean. And the same with Gorge Armada, his heal has a 10% chance also. So I think Cordoba is going to be the most ideal commander for the test. And again with Baba, so he has a 10% chance to gain 40% bonus defense. So yeah, no good really. So we're going to face an Alex on its own. And right, let's get on with the results. So first test, we're going to use 150k with just Cordoba, no armaments, no support skills, and no equipment either at this stage. So an absolute naked test. And let's check out these results. So speed it up a little bit, and today we're actually just going to destroy the target. And hopefully we can get some form of result that actually makes sense. I mean, that's the trouble with some of these tests you do. You can get a result and you think that doesn't actually make sense. So obviously, if we're reducing the counter taken on a Delanes Amulet, that will reduce the white numbers. So you can see the white numbers that are actually popping over Cordoba right now. Now, yeah, these white numbers will be reduced slightly. Now, the white numbers are made up of attack and counterattack, or so I'm led to believe. So counterattack is made up of half of these white numbers. So the white numbers should be affected by 2.5% with the Delanes Amulet, basically reduced by 2.5% on Cordoba. But how does this affect the result? And let's skip to the actual results from this one, because Alex is about to die, and this gives us a base result. So this is 10,100 to 31,100, we will call it. So in the next test, we're going to just equip a standard Delanes Amulet. Yes, I have got one that's a crit, but in this test, we'll just look at the standard Delanes Amulet. Okay, so on my farm, I'll just send this Alex out on his own. You can see no equipment, but he has got armaments. Okay, these are the armaments on Alex. I've actually got a double inscription on one of his armaments, which is actually crazy for a farm. I've not even got that on my main. So, okay, let's send out Cordoba, and this time he's got the Delanes Amulet equipped. And let's see what sort of difference this makes. So 150k troops, again, and let's go. Again, 10,100, 31,100. So we're expecting, yeah, what are we expecting? I'd expect to see us take less severely wounded, but also to give out more severely wounded, because if you're taking less severely wounded, then your troop count is going to be higher. And if your troop count is higher, you're going to be causing more severely wounded more severely wounded units to the enemy troop. So let's skip to these results now. We don't need to watch this part, and let's see if that actually marries up. So as you can see here, the severely wounded we took was actually about the same, very, very similar, but we did do more severely wounded to the enemy troop, 33,000. Now, okay, this is good. This at least is a better result, which you'd expect to see a better result. And actually this has caused 6% more severely wounded units to the enemy troop, which I'd say is pretty decent. 6%. I mean, if you took that as a whole with all the enemy troops you're going to destroy in a KVK, so imagine you actually get 30 million kills. Add your 6% onto that, and you're looking at an extra 1.8 million kills if you're getting a regular 6% on everything, all the troops you severely wound. And obviously it's going to increase the amount of severely wounded, or either decrease the amount of severely wounded troops you're going to get in your hospital if you're getting swarmed, or increase the enemy's amount of severely wounded troops when you get swarmed. Now let's look at ancient stratagems. So this increases your troop capacity by 3%. So obviously we started with 150,000. So let's add 3% troops to this, and let's check out the results. And yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect, whether this will be actually better than Delanes Amulet or worse. But personally, I still think I'm going to prefer Delanes Amulet, because like I say, if you're getting a swarm situation, or you're going to be hitting people that are just popping out of cities, I think you're going to get more value from this. But yeah, tell me what you guys think, and obviously I guess it'll depend a little bit on the result from this. So let's skip to the results. So in this case, we've got 10,100 to 32,400. Okay, so this is about 4% better than the original result. And obviously the Delanes Amulet gave us a 6% better result. But obviously all these will scale up with the amount of troops you've got anyway. So yeah, I still think personally I would go for Delanes Amulet. But tell me what you guys think in this case. Obviously, we are talking epic accessories only, so these are pretty cheap, pretty cheap to make, at least compared to the legendary accessories. I think in total these will cost you about 17 legendary materials to actually make. Obviously, compared to a legendary accessory, which you're looking at like 120 legendary materials, is pretty crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.